Hello everybody, it's Limpe sharing another of my live tip with all of you. Earlier on in this video on the top left or right hand corner, I can never remember where the hell the thing pops up. Okay, anyways, in my previous video I shared with you guys why I think right now is an unprecedented era of lack for mankind, right? And surprisingly, I get a lot of feedback. Surprisingly, a lot of people were impacted by that message and they wanted to know more. And most particularly in the way of how do we not feel in lack in such an environment. So in the last video, I shared that, wow, my hair looks so flat today. I shared that right now, this is the situation. We have created lack for ourselves by creating so many needless things. Needless things in the sense that they are not vital for the survival of the human race, okay? We created so much and therefore created so much lack in the world and in our lives. So now that's the established background for what I'm gonna say. So a lot of people were asking me like, how do you get out of that mindset that you always lack, like you're always in need, like you never have enough money? How do you get out of that? Well, there are a lot of ways, and today I just want to share one or two of my most powerful tips with you guys. Hope it helps some of you to live a better life. Now, first of all is this. A lot of people ask me like, if you can't even pay your bills, how can you like psych yourself up to believe that we are not in lack? Okay, now I want to tackle this first point first. Okay, it is exactly this environment of creating too much that puts a lot of people into financial difficulty today. To be honest, it takes very, very little to live a life in the modern society. A modest, like if you're alone, you can either live with your parents, okay, and live super cheap. You just have to give your parents a few $100s every month for groceries, or you can get a small one room. It's $300, and then spend no more than $300 a month on food, and probably another couple $100 on utilities. So let's make it $500 a month on utilities and food, and let's round it off to $1,000 for rental. Okay, we're talking only about $1,500 a month. Now tell me which job doesn't give you $1,500 a month? You can even go clean the city street and get $1,500 a month right now, right? There's no bloody excuse to be in lack. But what a lot of people do is this. Oh, but I need that new iPhone. Oh, but other people are using this kind of super laptop, and I'm still using a 6-year-old laptop, I'm still using a 6-year-old phone. Hey guys, this very phone that I'm using to take this video right now is a 6-year-old phone, okay? Is it 6 year? 5-year-old phone. 5-year-old phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy S6, okay? S6. I don't even know what's the latest number right now. Like what? S1 million? I don't know. But this is an S6 right here. I've been using it for 5 years and it keeps going. As long as it keeps going, I don't see the need to change up to anything else. So I've not spent a single cent on mobile phone for the past 5 years. How about you? Now then you might say, oh, but I need a car. Okay, I can get a second-hand Camry for just $2,000. Oh, but no, everybody's driving that BMW 3 Series. I need that too. Oh, okay. Wow, but everybody's doing this, so I need that too. Okay. Oh, everybody's getting married, so I have to get married too because I love this person so much. So regardless of whether or not we can afford the married lifestyle and whether or not we can afford to have 3 kids, we're gonna do it anyways. Guys, that's where your lack is coming from. You want too much and you're stretching yourself. It's all choice. You choose to be in lack. Like I illustrated just now, there is no real reason for most people to lack money. There are people who really lacks money. People who have aging and or diseased parents whom they are having a hard time trying to give care for, even if they don't buy a phone, even if they live cheap, even if they do the $500 a month lifestyle that I just said, or they still find it difficult. Now, those are people with real needs. Now, needs are not lacks. Talk to some of these people. Talk to some of these people who are caring for their aging parents, and some of them, I'm telling you, are some of the strongest people I've ever known in my life. Who they need money, but they don't lack money. You guys see the difference here? They need money, but they don't lack. They work hard, knowing that as long as they work hard for it, as long as they appeal to the right methods and they do the right thing, they will get by. They will be able to handle their problem. There's no lack here. They need money, but there's no lack. Lack comes from here, guys, boys and girls. Lack comes from here. Lack comes from your head, not from your pocket. Okay? This is why even for some rich people who are dead bankrupt and dead broke, they continue to be seen and act and behave richer than the average person. And eventually, they do rebound and become richer than the average person. Now, one such person we all know is Trump, who was dead broke with billions of debt and everything. Okay, but he rebounded. At that point, he was poorer than 99.999% of the people in the world. Okay, but was he in lack? No, he was poor. He needed money, but he was not in lack. Lack is here. Lack is here. That's why this first tip is this. If you want to not lack money, first of all, don't put yourself into a situation where you lack money. Okay? Now, a lot of people don't like this thing now because of all the motivation gurus out there saying the contrary, but learn to live within your means. All the motivation gurus out there is going to tell you, don't live a mediocre life. Always stretch it, aim higher. Yes, aim higher, but don't stretch it beyond your true current capability. So I'm saying, grow. As you grow financially, you can grow your lifestyle. But what a lot of people are doing right now is that they're growing their lifestyle before they're growing financially. But why is that so? This leads me to the second point, which is this. Most people are doing that in order to conform to some social norms. If that guy has an iPhone, I need an iPhone. If the guy drives a BM, I need a BM. If the image of success is having a family and 3 kids, I need to have a family and 3 kids. Conformity. This is what I said in this other video, top left or top right hand corner, how society actually ages you. Not only that, through that same mechanic, you're actually stretching yourself and putting yourself into emotional, psychological lack of money because you're trying to have what other people have. So this is a second spiritual practice that I like to teach is this. Imagine for a moment right now that there's no human being on this earth. That there's no one else but yourself. Would that new shiny Omega watch still mean as much to you as it does right now? If there's nobody in the world right now looking at you, seeing what you have or do or achieved, would that Lamborghini mean as much to you as it seems right now? If there's no other people in the world judging you, criticizing you, or putting you in a certain level, would the appearance of having a big house and 3 kids and a happy family still mean anything to you? For most people, the answer is no. For most, why is that so? Because for the most part, these things have meaning only because you are showing it to other human beings who will then judge you in a certain way. You need that judgment, the confirmation from other people through these things in order to gain that sense of self-worth. Now that, my friend, is the main problem. If you need this mechanism to prove your self-worth, you're always going to be in lack. Because I'm telling you, I've been way up there I have been in the way up there society, that level before, okay? I'm telling you, you can never be rich enough. Even at the highest level of society, people are comparing stuff that are crazy and still trying to out-compare each other. Okay, that never ends. That lack never ends. When, for a simple matter of fact, by simply not caring about what other people think anymore, by imagining that in this world there's nobody else but myself, and so there's nobody else to judge me and everything, okay, by imagining that instantly these things that you were lacking, this new shiny iPhone with 3 cameras or 100 cameras on the back of the phone, suddenly loses its meaning. And suddenly everything feels like the overnight cup of coffee. You don't even want to drink it anymore. That's how you get out of lack. You know, I keep telling people I don't lack in life. So a lot of people think that I must have like $100 million or something. No, I don't have that kind of money, but I don't lack. I live a good life. I have residual and passive income from various sources, including from my option trading. And for those who are curious about my option trading, you can check out optiontradingpeter.com, which is my option trading website. And the thing is this: I have money from various sources that is fueling my ideal dream lifestyle, and I'm happy. I wear clothes that are cheap. I use a 6-year-old phone. I don't care. Those money I keep building and reinvesting. I keep saving and reinvesting that money. That $1,000 that you use to buy that brand new iPhone, for me, is $1,000 in my trading growing, and probably becoming $3,000 and more in the future. That makes a huge difference. When you're no longer in lack, when you don't need other people to confirm your self-worth, you become richer, like for real. Because you start to have money and time and energy to grow money. When you're spending all your money on the latest phone and the latest car, you have no money to grow money. When you're emotionally all caught up researching what is cool, what is in fashion every single day, you don't have the time to think about and learn about money and investment. And you're not emotionally available, okay? That, my friend, is a lack. Okay, I know this is a huge topic. I'm no motivational guru, and I'm no new age enlightenment guru, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna just sharing you real life here, my real life, and what I noticed and what I learned from real life over my 20 years journey across the world, and doing pretty much everything that I've ever wanted to do, okay? And being involved in all kinds of societies, from Eastern to Western society at all levels. I observe people, and I observe myself and my reactions to these people, and I learn. And these are what I learned through my own experience. You may agree, disagree, and we can all agree to disagree, but what do you think? Share with us in the comments below, alright? And if you know a friend who needs this message, if you know a friend who is constantly in need, I beseech you to share this video with your friend. This might be the message that it could probably change his life or her life, right? See you guys next time. Annyeong.